Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy and I'm happy to have you here at my channel today. Welcome back to all my old subscribers and also to my brand new visitors. Please be sure to mash that like button while you're here. Hitting the like button helps the videos to get before people who may need them. So I truly appreciate you for supporting the channel in that way. I also appreciate you sharing and commenting. Virgo, this is going to be a general reading, so keep in mind that not everything within this reading, this is for Virgo, my apologies, it's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus signs. And like I said, this is a general reading, so not everything within this reading is going to resonate with you. Take what does, and just sweep what doesn't away. There is no need to be concerned about what doesn't mesh with your particular situation. Also, don't try to force your situation to match what is on the board. If it does not resonate, just go check your other birth chart placements to see if you can gain some insight there. All right, Virgo. Spirit, what is Virgo's feelings towards their love interest? What is Virgo's feelings towards their love interest? Indecision. Ooh. Not wanting to be vulnerable. Well, I already saw that in the oracle cards that came up. Virgo, this is you not wanting to open up, not wanting to allow love into your life. There's some aspect of the connection that's scary to you, that's overwhelming, and you're really struggling to trust this person and open up. And I feel like you're having some struggles trying to decide what you want to do about the connection in general. A past hurt or trauma may be preventing you from being vulnerable with your love interest. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands that just kind of came up randomly. We were talking about the Two of Swords. I am going to put them together. I feel like this Knight of Wands is saying, Virgo, you need to be bold to overcome this. You need to be bold and confident to overcome this feeling of not wanting to be vulnerable. There's strength in vulnerability. What is Virgo's love interests, feelings towards Virgo, please, Spirit? Way too many cards. I shall take the top. However, we have the Emperor. Virgo, your love interest may feel that you have a tendency to want to be in control of things. They may feel like you're very set in your ways. You could be a little bit on the stubborn side. There also could be an energy of the fact that the person that you're dealing with has had a lot of experience with love relationships and you may not have. And so there may be some hurdles the two of you are overcoming together. It's just it's a strong energy. The Emperor is a very strong energy, but I'm feeling a sense of control. That's how they view you more than how they feel about you. But that's, whoa. And we get another card that comes flying out as I'm talking about a card. That may be because the two of you may have had some petty disagreements with this Five of Wands. So the two of you may have some trouble seeing eye to eye when it comes to communication or regarding specific issues. How does Virgo view this connection? How does Virgo view this love connection? How does Virgo view the love connection? Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Virgo, are you starting to have feelings for your special person? Ace of Cups, love is in the air. Fresh love, new love, or renewed love if the two of you have been in a long-standing relationship for some time. There's a sense of peace and comfort in this card. There's a strong emotional connection as well. Virgo, I feel like you sense a strong emotional connection to your person. If I have a cross watcher, keep in mind this could be vice versa, just to keep that in mind. What is Virgo's love interest's view of the connection? How does Virgo's love interest view the connection? Wow. Seven of Cups, the Sun, Seven of Wands. Your person is a little bit confused about, where things are going, what to do. They may have some other options. They're very happy in the connection with the Sun card here. And with that Seven of Wands, they could be feeling defensive, but I'm feeling more like they're holding on to the connection. It brings them happiness, and they're holding on to the connection right now. What does Virgo want to see happen with this connection? What does Virgo desire? King of Swords. Okay, so there's something you want to communicate to them. Looks like you're wanting to open up. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. You're wanting to communicate with them honestly. There is an aspect of this card that also demands respect. I'm feeling that in both of these cards, so kind of be careful with that, Virgo. Not to be, domineering. But it looks like you're wanting to communicate with them about something specific that's of importance to you with regards to the future movement of this connection. What does Virgo's love interest desire? Victory. Forward movement and victory. Well, one thing, I see the King of Swords looking to the future, and I see victory looking up that way to the future. So I feel like both of you are wanting to discuss the future movement of this connection. And it looks like there's something specific you would like to talk to them about, Virgo, or vice versa. And they're looking for victory within this connection. They admire you. They feel very strongly for you. And they're wanting the two of you to move forward. What sort of challenge does Virgo have this week? Justice, fairness. Wow, why do I keep getting this sense of control with regards to this connection, Virgo? If it's not you, it could be your person. Somebody's holding on too tightly to control here. And somebody wants fairness. But that's the challenge this week. Somebody needs to release control this week. Spirit, what more can you tell me about justice being in the challenge position for Virgo? But there's love here. I see what's happening now. Okay. Virgo, very likely this is a soulmate connection. Soulmate connection between the two of you with this Two of Cups here. And what's likely happening and what appears to be the challenge is that there's some sort of trigger. Something that either you're triggered by or they're triggered by this week that's going to require healing and one of the two of you to work on your own personal issues. As you do that, then you'll be able to come back together and renew the connection, even deeper. But, because see, we have, the two hands being on an equal playing field, and yet here we have unbalanced scales. So it appears to be some sort of trigger or something of that nature. And somebody's going to feel as if they've been treated unfairly, but it's really a necessary karmic lesson in order to heal something from the past so that you can move forward, or so that they can move forward. What actions is Virgo's love interest considering taking towards Virgo? The Page of Wands. They're holding on tight to this connection, Virgo. With that Page of Wands, it's, you know, this is a boldness and a passion. They may approach you in a very passionate way, but I feel like they're going to be coming towards you and expressing something very passionately. And you know, you make them feel like, you know, they're living life to the fullest when they're with you. And so I feel like this is very important with regards to what action they're considering taking towards you, because we don't have any indication of exactly what that is. Just that they're going to, you know, come towards you very confidently, very passionately, and that they're holding on to this connection. So it's interesting. So Victory's looking up at the Two of Cups. For your person, Victory is the two of you coming to a point of a deeper union, a deeper connection. Okay, possible outcome and or additional advice, please, for Virgo. We have Strength, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, second chances. Okay, so this fairness is not going to be a problem. You know, somebody's going to feel as if they're not being treated fairly, but y'all are going to be able to work it out with the Judgment card. Either you're going to make a judgment call on whether or not to move forward with this connection, Virgo, or very likely the two of you are going to be forgiving one another for whatever may have occurred between the two of you, or will occur between the two of you, in order to move closer and have a second chance at this connection. There's peace in the connection here with the Strength card, but you are having to be perseverant because of some of the minor bumps in the road with, you know, getting closer to one another, trying to open up and be vulnerable, healing from past wounds, holding on to the happiness and the emotional and bond that's here between the two of you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which indicates that this is a very steady and stable connection. You're going to feel that stability, you know, going forward, and it's really quite beautiful. Now, Virgo, we have Treasure Island. This is speaking of your relationship being a treasure. There is some aspect of this connection between you and this person, Virgo, that makes you very happy and makes you feel really on top of the world. When the two of you are together, you feel very much at peace, and you feel as if, you know, life is wonderful. You have a number 9 on this card. Now we have number 36, Come to the Edge. I feel like this is saying, Virgo, that, you know, in order for the two of you to get closer, you're going to have to move outside of your comfort zone. Open up and be vulnerable with this person. Allow them to see you for who you are at your core. Allow them to love you for who you are at your core. But it's going to require action on your part, Virgo. And then we also received overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I feel like our greatest obstacle this week specifically is going to be whatever is triggered in this connection. Healing from whatever is triggered in this connection. Now, the next two cards were quite interesting. I'm going to take them out together because I feel like they go together. We have card number 20 over here, which talks about beliefs and faiths. And then we have endings finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Virgo, it's possible that the two of you may have been raised with different belief systems, or you may have, acquired different belief systems within, your adult life. And what this is saying is that now is the time for you to have that blind faith moving forward, first and foremost. Have the blind faith that you're moving in the direction you're supposed to be moving in. And understand that, whatever situations you might find yourself in, it's okay for the two of you to have differing beliefs on things. The important part is that there are fundamental core areas of the relationship in which the two of you should come together and be on the same page. This also may be an indication of the fact that not only do you have to have faith in the connection and have faith in the direction that you're going in, as well as a strong connection to your higher self and or your higher power, if you believe in that, because we see that here, opening up to spiritual source. Not only do you have to have that deep connection, but you also have to understand that you might be in this particular connection. There may be some aspect of things in which you are challenging a societal norm. And that's okay. That's okay. If you find yourself in a situation where you have different religious beliefs, or there's, different race belief, or different races, or different cultural beliefs, or something of that nature, you may find yourself in this position where you are challenging a societal norm in order for the two of you to be together, to express this deep love that appears to be growing, and to move forward in the future. We also received Epiphany, seek clarity. So that's your last piece of advice from Spirit there, Virgo, is seek clarity. The Epiphany will come and you'll know exactly what you need to do next. You're being guided and you're being, protected here in this situation. So I hope that this was of help to you. I wish you an absolutely beautiful week, and I shall see you again soon.